Yes, sir.
What's going on? What's popping?
So currently kuanzia the current news yenye na buzz sai, Vybz Kartel, aka Adija Azim Palmer.
Yes.
He's currently tuseme sasa indo sasa maraki ya last.
Yes.
Idonka last indo sasa last appeal.
Yes.
Appeal yake ya mwisho.
This is the apex court. That means
yes.
This is the apex court.
This is the apex court for most Commonwealth countries. So Jamaica is a Commonwealth country that is still a British protectorate.
Yes.
Meaning they don't have a president, they have a prime minister.
Right.
So most of their what do you call it? Their court of appeal na Supreme Court.
Supreme Court ndio the major, yes.
Supreme Court yao
iko UK.
Supreme Court yao iko UK and itango the Privy Council.
Okay.
And that's where his appeal is currently sitting. You know, he's been charged alongside some of his mates for the death of one Clive Williams,
yes,
also known as Lizard. Akoko ndani pamoja na artist fulani anaitangwa Sean Storm.
Okay.
And another guy, actually 3.
Lizard hajaipatikana, si ndio?
His body was never found.
Yeah.
So now by the way anasemanga nobody no case, but sijui vile story imekawia.
Okay.
So now yeye akona ngori juu ya ngori. Ngori juu ya ngori meaning
yes,
he's been indicted for this murder, he's been sentenced for it. Akaapil mara ya kwanza, apili kimeumana, sasa this is his last appeal.
All right.
And they found him with weapons which walisema zilitumika ku murder Clive. And his associates pia by virtue of association waliingia na huko hivyo ndani because kwa sababu walikuwa in communication.
Yes.
So the last hearing of this case is going to
you forget there was a text message, yes?
Yeah.
Which is
ndio nakwambia correspondence.
Oh, okay.
Yes, hizo ndo ziliingiza kina Sean Storm ndani. So now based on this the last hearing is going to be on this Thursday, the 22nd of February.
Yes.
Now I need you guys to also understand that hii hearing haimanishi ndo kwenye ruling itapeanwa. After hearing ndo sasa ruling, after they conclude hearings they're going to ponder, deliberate and then come back with the rulings. Now on top of hizi cases zenye ako nazo alikuwa na case whereby he compromised the jury, whereby inasemekana one of the jurors, unajua kwa hivyo kuna kwanga na this board of your peers, some guys come,
yes,
they listen to your case, alafu vile wanaamua hiyo verdict ndo anapea judge kazi yake inakuwa sentencing,
yes,
based on
so the back doesn't
presented.
stop with the judge.
Yeah.
Yes.
So now sasa hapo hivyo akasema kuna jura moja alikuwa anataka kubrebiana vya around 500,000 Jamaican dollars.
Yeah.
That's around 3200 USD. More or less 400k 500k hapo hivi. Value yetu na jazz inachezeanga around the same. Yeah, so we have a lot of issues coming into play, and and also by virtue of Vybz Kartel has been diagnosed with a disease called Graves' disease.
Yeah.
For those who are able to see his photos recently,
yeah,
it doesn't look that the Vybz Kartel that we knew prior.
It wasn't looking like the one I know. So
these are also factors which are going to come into play to know one, how is this case going to go? 2, does this case in case the appeal goes through successfully,
yes,
ni yeye pekee anatoka ama yeye na mbuki yake wanatoka, him and his
associates have they also appealed?
Yeah,
is
it's
this
like a blanket case. It's a blanket case,
and
yes.
They have like a list of lawyers, and it's just one lawyer who's
they have one lawyer, by the way. Something very interesting, kama uko mtaani and you have access to the internet, we need us to break this stereotype, sababu hata lawyer mwenye ametokea kwa hivyo Privy Council UK ni mrasta, unaona,
yes,
na ametoka JA. He didn't have to get CGO, I don't know, London lawyers for that, no. Yes. Aliaminia lawyer wake from the get go mpaka kufika hapo hivyo.
Okay, that's very
sir.
interesting.
So that's that on Vybz Kartel so far.
So let me ask, I don't know what you think about this. Do you think the grounds that they affronted to in this particular case are weighty enough to actually give him freedom? Or you think it's just a sentencing reduction that is going to be given? Because I feel like a sentencing reduction.
Personally, mimi mambo ya kesi ni upenda ku avoid, because at the end of the day, until I've been said that courtroom and the evidence is being presented to me, because I need you to realize that Privy Council of all these hearings is the only one whereby at least we have access to live feed and live proceedings of this court. Meaning in the others, the media may have been bad and they're just getting second-hand information. Unaona? So unapata inakuwa kidogo tricky. Unaona? It's kidogo tricky for you to come to a conclusion, uanze kusema ati kuko hivi, in my opinion. Hapo kidogo inakuwa tricky. But so far so good.
Yes.
I feel like Adija Azim Palmer's lawyer is doing a very good job. So far so good.
Okay.
Yes.
So we anticipate that should happen in the next like 2 months. The judgment is going to be released next.
Hopefully, but I'll really be interested in following the closing arguments on Thursday.
On Thursday.
Yo nina live.
It's going to be a very interesting battlefield.
It's going to be a very interesting play of wits and words, yeah?
Fantastic.
Play of wit and words.
Yes. What do you think, Gaza King? Tungoje matokeo ya Vybz Kartel. Where were you rooting for him to
be released?
Yeah,
he's the king of dancehall, man.
Yes.
Yeah, so tuna hope for the better because tumekuwa tukisema free word boss from the get go na get because hakuna venye mnaweza kuwa mnaongelelea mtu aje ipatikana.
Yes.
Amjui mpaka mahali alizikwa, so
wacha hata tusiongelee huko